I didn't touch the ottoman.
All right, explain this game again.
Okay.
What was the game?
So when I was living, I used to live in Florida, South Florida, and my mom and dad wanted to go out on a date night, which was very rare because I got divorced a couple years later.
I knew you were going to throw that in there.
There was this one kid, his name was Eric. He was like, I think 6 or 7 years older than my sister and I. And we would play this game where we would, turn all the lights off in the house. And it was kind of like a variation of tag.
Except for instead of you're fucked.
Yeah. No, so the goal of the game was to go and reach the ottoman of the couch in the living room.
Yeah.
And we had a very small house. It was 1,600 square feet and it was 2 stories. So the downstairs section was literally a circle with the stairs that went upstairs. And so
he would just chase y'all around for for his and your own entertainment.
Yeah.
The people that your parents paid money to look after was like low key fucking. I don't want to say it.
Well, he's a firefighter now.
I bet he's good with his hose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would want him in my fire, dude. He'll chase me away from the fire, dude, into his lap.
Shout out to Eric.
I hope you're doing good out there, man, because, I mean, if you're a firefighter now,
Oh, you know what? It might have been his older brother that ended up being the firefighter. I don't know.
Well,
Yeah. Oh, actually, it was because of him I played video games for the first time ever.
Really?
Yeah.
What game was it?
The Simpsons on PlayStation 2.
It wasn't like he put the controller on his balls and told you to play with it?
No, it wasn't that case at all.
Was he a good babysitter, though?
He wasn't a bad babysitter. He was like,
okay.
He's like, you can stay up 20 minutes past your bedtime if I get to watch baseball.
Right.
I don't care. Go for it. Yeah, 20 minutes.
We're gonna cut.
Ready to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Burby Boys Broadcast. It's your boy Birdy here.
Interrupting me. I'm just kidding. I was
who was that?
purposefully trying to interrupt you the whole time.
I was like, that was tough to keep track of.
Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Burby Boys Broadcast, brought to you by Birdy and Wise and our studio audience member who's may or may not be asleep right now.
Shout out Celeste.
Yo!
Yeah.
Take it away, big guy.
All right. Well, we have a
very
couple things
special
going
guest
on.
today. Oh. My bad, dude. Go ahead.
Yeah, we have a very special guest today here in the studio. It is me, myself, and I.
It's just
I am
me,
here.
myself, and I. Sitting
Surprisingly.
Here, I just cry.
Yeah.
I got no one in my life. Woo! That's your song right there?
Seaway.
That's your song?
Seaway.
Alrighty.
All right. But yeah,
what's been going on in your life, Birdy? Where have you been? Where have
Where
Birdy?
have we been?
In today's segment of Where Has Birdy Been? Birdy, where have you been?
I don't know.
You've
Just
been
fucking
here,
work.
You've
I've
been
been
here.
here.
You've been there. You've
Yeah,
been hanging out with Mexicans, you told me.
That's
today.
true. Yeah, I've been doing some pool plumbing.
Oh, yeah? Well,
Yeah, hard labor outside. I got the farmer's tan going already.
I know, dude, you look good, dude.
I
Like
know.
your hairs are all blonde.
I
They're
know.
turning white, like my pubes.
Yeah. Oh, speaking of hair, we call them the Cochos. Shout out Ramon and Gustavo and Ezekiel.
Hola, Ramon.
Seaway. By the way, Gustavo is a pinche pendejo.
He's a dumbass.
See,
What does he do that makes him a dumbass?
just a stupid shit.
Like what?
Like he'll take like the 2.5-inch pipe and put it up against his dick.
So he's the funny guy. Then.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why
He's
a
acting like we're
pendejo.
not working on his fucking boss's pool.
I know, right? He's just there for fun.
Yeah.
He probably has like some street tacos and a couple fucking 24 ounces tall boys for lunch every day.
No,
Comes back all drunk, just fucking digging and shit.
no, the tall boys weren't until after work. He even bought me a tall boy yesterday.
Dude,
I'm like,
have you
fuck
ever
yeah.
had a tall boy before?
Oh yeah, I've had tall boys.
What's your favorite tall boy?
It depends on the mood, man. Because yesterday, after a long day's work, they got me a Dos Equis. I'm like, fuck, this tastes really fucking good after a long day. It
when
was.
It's really cold and you've been working out in the sun all day.
Yeah, exactly.
Dude, there's nothing better.
And then they got Michelob Ultra. I'm like, I mean, that's also good too. Damn. I like Michelob.
Were they working on their figure? Because I know Flacco wasn't.
Yeah, both of them were drinking Michelob. Both of them have that Mexican beer gut.
The Jared gut.
Yeah. Oh no, it's a little bit bigger than yours.
Oh man, thanks for boosting my self confidence.
I
really needed that. Like honestly, you could leave it there for the rest of the show.
That's weird. I was the first one to pull my hand.
So, do you want to ask me what I've been up to?
Yeah, man. What you been up to, bro?
Nothing, dude.
Okay. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Anywho.
This is the first one of the show. Well, for real, you want to ask me what I've been up with?
Yeah.
Or up to?
Yeah, of course. What you been up to?
Nothing. What do you got for us today, dude?
All right. We got a couple segments for you. Almost all of them are y'all's favorites. Hopefully to all 0.3 of you that watch this show.
0. We are in like negative ratings right now. I always see like 5 new viewers on Facebook, but I just don't believe it. Like are they trying to sell?
At this point, it should be like up to like fucking 15, right?
Yeah, I always feel like they're just trying to get me to feel like, oh, I have a following, so I'll buy ads.
Yep.
It's all a scheme, dude.
It is all a scheme. I mean, everything is a scheme.
It's Zuckerberg, man. The lizard man. The lizard man himself just trying to take all of our pennies, Fucking lizard man. I don't know why we're doing this. I'm sorry.
She's just looking at us.
But to all y'all that are watching, hopefully you enjoyed today's episode. Birdy wants to do a freestyle, so this is Birdy's freestyle episode.
All right.
You can see there's no computer. There's clear view of my panza. Birdy has his own camera we're kind of playing with too, so he's just going to look super gay. What's our first topic of the day?
We're just going to chit-chat for a little bit, bro.
Bro, that's not a fucking segment, dog. You can't just... You got to put time and effort into things. You can't just say things and expect it to work. You got to put the... See, even Bella didn't like that. Dude. Like, really, you upset her too.
All right, you ready to go into some segments?
Yes, that's why I'm here. I'm fucking here to do a structured podcast, not just fucking talk about your fucking babysitters. All right, what you got?
All right, we're moving to trash or thrash.
Trash or thrash. You want to go ahead and explain the rules of trash or thrash?
Okay, so we're going to have a category of an item, and then we have things that fall into that category of said
topics, items, things,
whatever.
Could be anything. Really.
Yeah, it really could be. Last episode we did fucking karaoke songs. Yeah, it could be you, Boxhead.
Yeah, no, not him. I'm done with that guy, dude.
Okay. Shit.
I'm done, dude. I'm done with that. But anyway, trash or thrash. So basically, if we like it, we thrash it. And if we hate it, we trash it. And today, we are going to do...
Theme parks.
Theme parks.
Wait, which one? I have two.
Well, we're going to talk about some theme parks. And for those of y'all that don't know where we're from, we're in Texas. So, limited theme parks there. So.
Yeah.
We're going to start off with one of my personal favorites, Six Flags.
But
Fiesta,
which one?
Texas.
Oh.
Have you ever been to the theme park when it's Halloween?
Halloween, no.
How about during Christmas?
Nope.
Does anybody love you?
I would say so.
Okay, well,
probably not.
Why didn't they take you then?
I've been to Fiesta, Texas.
During Halloween or Christmas?
No.
So you're not at a themed theme park?
No.
A season-themed theme park.
Well, isn't that theme park like DC themed?
Yeah.
So then it's still technically a theme park?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a themed theme park.
Oh, yeah.
A seasonally themed theme park.
Yeah, I've never been to a seasonally themed theme park.
Oh, dude, it's cool. They have like the water rides. All of the water turns red. Like they dye it red.
Really?
So, I mean, I hope they dye it red.
Yeah.
If not, that's pretty fucking crazy.
Yeah.
What do I know, though?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Shit, that's where all the people get fired go.
No, that's where all the fucking big red syrup goes. Whenever they're eating barbacoa tacos over there in San Antonio.
Yeah, it's just all salsa.
I gotta say, like, I love. Okay, we'll go into a subcategory because me and you, obviously, I haven't been to the one here in Dallas,
Okay.
and you've been,
Yeah.
and you love it,
Yes.
and you think it's better than Fiesta Texas. Convince me.
By far.
Convince me.
So there might and there is a stipulation. When I went to Fiesta Texas, there may have been a ride down.
Okay.
Because the only big ride I remember riding, and I love roller coasters, so I'm not one to chicken out on any.
Oh, okay. That's cool. Weird flex, but okay.
Yeah.
We get it, dude.
Yeah. That little hidden message is I used to be.
I know.
And I'm not anymore.
It's okay.
Yeah. All right.
The babysitter took you, and it was not a good time, so I get it.
Yeah, that was the scariest ride.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that anymore.
All right. So I rode the Superman.
Better? Yeah, the Superman's the fucking greatest roller coaster I think I've ever ridden.
It is a fantastic roller coaster.
It's awesome.
It is.
You have your feet dangling.
Yeah.
You can see your baby mama holding her two kids that aren't even your kids.
Yeah.
But she convinced you they were your kids.
Yeah.
They're eating a turkey leg, just happy to be there. You
Exactly.
know? Fucking, look, Mom, there's Tasmanian Devil. Really? It's your babysitter working in the Tasmanian Devil's outfit.
No,
He's
it's just
like, yes, come here, take pictures.
Yeah.
Do y'all want to play a game? It's called Don't Get Caught. And
Jeez.
Don't Tell Mom. No, I'm just kidding. But Superman is one of the best roller coasters I think I've ever ridden in my entire life.
In that case, I'm super excited for when we go to Six Flags over Texas.
Okay.
Because Superman doesn't have shit on 2, maybe 3 of the rides.
Which other rides?
There's the Texas Giant. There was a really fat lady that literally fell off the roller coaster and died because
So that makes it a good thing? Or?
Oh yeah, no.
Like, are you trying to convince me? Or
No, okay. All right, so that situation, the lady was too fat, the lap bar wouldn't click. She
Everything's bigger in Texas.
But no, the Texas Giant, the big thrill of that ride is it's it's an all wooden coaster but with the metal track, so it's super smooth.
Yeah.
But the drop, it like when you go over, it like cuts back in just a little bit and then
Okay.
you go. And that's the big appeal, but it's also pretty tall. But it's
Yeah.
not nearly as tall as its next door neighbor, which is a Titan. A Titan is the tallest ride there. Maybe except for maybe the Superman and the one that like goes up and it like spins you around while you're in a seat and go up super high.
I hate those.
Yeah, I don't like those
there's
either.
certain rides where I'm just like, dude, I don't want to throw up. I
Yeah.
don't want to fucking hit my neck on anything or
Yeah.
my head. It's just
Yeah.
like in San Antonio, there's the Batman. The Batman, like,
Oh, the rotating one, right?
yeah. So you're
Yeah.
just there, fucking,
Yeah, just, ooh,
hoping that your date you brought over there isn't pregnant. Just
Yeah.
fucking your head just hitting the back of it. You come back, you're just like you have a concussion
And whiplash.
and fucking you fucking piss up all that soda you drink
Yeah.
because it was a free refill with a souvenir cup.
Yeah.
You're just trying to get your money's worth, killing yourself on a roller coaster.
Not only that, but you have to pay to do
You
that.
have to fucking, you have to save up all the Coke cans and stuff so you can get discounted tickets.
To get a concussion.
Just to get a fucking concussion. Oh, like, I knew somebody that like loved that ride, dude. And they seem like the type of person that would love that ride, you know? Like, hey man, let's go do it again. Like, let's do it one more time. There's nobody in line. I'm like, you know what? That's not a good sign, dude. He's all talking to the hologram of Batman, thinking it's me. All right, well, we're gonna go.
Okay,
I'll take the camera. We can film next time we go. We can prove to everybody that you ride big boy rides.
Yes.
And we're gonna force Celeste to ride some too.
Yes. Absolutely. Okay.
But as far as trash or thrashing it, I thrash it. And even though I haven't even been to the one in Dallas, I'm still gonna thrash it because
Yeah.
I know it's probably
No,
good.
but so let me talk about my favorite ride real quick. It's
Sure.
called Mr. Freeze.
Okay.
not only when you're waiting in line, it's all indoors with AC, which is the best fucking thing on earth.
That is fucking awesome.
Yeah, but when you get on the ride, you know, you get in the cart and you're just facing the fucking wall.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you see like the person controlling the roller coaster up there, and then you see them press a button. You see him press a button. Next thing and you shoot backwards at like 70 miles an hour, in like 3 seconds.
You go like forward.
Yeah.
Do they like have something to?
Hold on.
You just shoot backwards, and then you go through the whole roller coaster, and then you reach the whole roller coaster backwards, and then in the middle of the ride that turns you back around, you come down after like a loop or something, and you go straight up.
So it's like the boomerang,
kinda,
in San Antonio.
Yes, and then you go straight up, and you go pretty fucking high.
Yeah,
and then you come back down and go through the whole thing again.
It's just the boomerang, basically.
Yeah.
Does it bring? Well, you get shot backwards, huh?
Yeah.
But this one, you have to like slowly get cranked up. And you're like upside down. You feel like you're gonna fall out of your chair the whole time.
Yeah.
You're fucking seeing everybody just looking at you like, fuck, I don't want to go on that. And you're there riding it. Yeah, I don't like that one.
Yeah. No, but Mr. Freeze is a shit ton of fun. Like, it's really scary when you're waiting and you see like the cars get launched back and then come back and launch back and then come back and shit like that. But once you actually ride the ride, it is so much fucking fun.
Whenever you have free tickets, I'm telling you.
Yeah, I'm trying. I'm working on it.
I'm still gonna go either way.
Oh, and then the best ride there total is the Titan. It's the biggest one, the tallest one. You know, it's the classic.
Is the water park a part of the same theme park?
No, it's two separate parks.
But it is like across the street?
Yeah, it's not across the street. It's across a highway.
Oh,
yeah, it's not necessarily walking distance. I mean, you can, but it's also in kind of like a sketchier part of Arlington.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's one thing that I do want to say about like the Six Flags theme parks is that during the summer there's a water park.
Oh yeah.
You get to fucking go.
And I haven't been to that water park yet.
You've never been?
No.
I've been, dude, and I don't even live here.
Damn. Fuck, I really want to go. I like water. I haven't been to a water park in years.
Well, speaking of water parks, up next, Schlitterbahn. Have you ever been to Schlitterbahn?
Absolutely not. I haven't.
You've never been to Schlitterbahn?
No.
Well, I'm just going to go ahead and say it is one of the greatest experiences ever if you like waiting in line for 2 hours to ride one ride. It was so much fun. I got to ride 2 rides. I mean, the Lazy River, you get to ride as much as you want. You know?
Yeah.
Like, you just chill over there. You fucking see a diaper floating in.
Yeah. You buy a lukewarm beer to hold on to.
You just got done squirting water out of your mouth to be funny, but then you see the diaper come by.
You know, certain parts of the Lazy River are like hot and others are cold.
Let's talk about the character types in a fucking Lazy River. Because you got like those annoying kids.
Yeah.
They're always like trying to swim faster and faster.
Yeah.
And, they
dodge everybody. But they're so in the tubes. They're just like running, like holding onto a tube, trying to crash through everybody.
Pushing your grandma into the waterfall.
Yeah. It's like,
your Vietnam vet uncle, he's like thinking he's having flashbacks of being waterboarded. These little kids just ruining his whole Lazy River experience.
Fuck.
They're like, all right, I can do the Lazy River because I'm pretty sure there's nothing that can happen that could trigger anything.
Yeah.
And then he gets waterboarded by a little fucking chubby little 7-year-old with gap teeth. Like,
And he has like
gum.
And he has like Cheeto stains around his lips.
He has like no parents either.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding. It's the only reason why he's acting out.
Oh my god.
But yeah, Schlitterbahn's okay, but every time I go, the lines are just too long, man.
Yeah, like you get all dry and stuff like halfway through the line, and then you just start baking. And you're
dude,
like, fuck.
It's like you're hot as fuck, and then the water's cold in the fucking tube slide. Like it's never comfortable. It's never like whenever you put your feet in to get down on the ride, you're just like ooh.
Yeah, so and then the lifeguard's like, all right, sit down. And you're like, I don't want to.
Dude, speaking of being waterboarded, have you ever been on one of the roller coasters that like twist on each other?
No. Oh, yes, I have.
Like it spirals and twists within each other.
Yeah.
Dude, that's like getting waterboarded, dude. Every time I would go on that ride, I had to hold my breath the whole time, dude. I don't know how I didn't pass out.
Fuck?
You could do, I don't know if maybe my feet were positioned wrong. Maybe didn't do the fucking the dead man ride. I don't know, but every time I fucking go down that thing, water would just constantly squirt in my face.
Yeah,
like it would, like,
and you couldn't.
In your eyes. I'm wearing contacts, and it's just fucking beaming me in the eyes.
Yeah, you know what? I do know what you're talking about. There's a ride like that at Hawaiian Falls in the Colony. And it's like the tallest slide there. At the top of the tower, there are 2 slides. There's one that just goes straight down and stuff like that. And the other one is a bunch of twists and turns and stuff. I'd only go on the one that had all the bunch of twists and turns. This was when I actually was a pussy on rides.
Oh, yeah. Yesterday.
Yeah. And so, and you can't fucking breathe in that tube, dude, man. You're just like...
You're getting like water in your nose. Yeah. The water in your nose is coming out of your eyeballs while you're getting shot with water in your eyeballs. You're fucking trying to find points to breathe. You're like,
yeah, you like try to lift your head up just a little bit to get out of the current, then you like just bang your head on the side of the slide.
Probably because the first like time you try to breathe when you're in it, you get water in your fucking face.
Yeah, you're like,
so you get scared and you panic. You're just in that fucking like you going all around, just fucking just water.
You want to slow down so you put your hands on the wall. And you're not fucking slowing down and you get cuts on your hands.
It was a good, that one is my least favorite ride, but let me tell you, it's a fucking thrill, dude. It's every time I get in that line and I dip my fucking sunburned feet in that ice cold water. I'm ready for a thrill, dude. I'm like, am I gonna make it out of here? Who knows? But I'll go ahead and fucking I'll thrash Schlitterbahn just because the rides that I did get to ride were pretty awesome. Whatever happened to the one in South Padre, I don't know. Never went. They try to make one in Corpus. It's Corpus.
Shit.
Anyway. The next one, I'm going to go ahead and stick with the water theme.
Yeah.
SeaWorld.
Oh.
Talk to me about SeaWorld.
So, I grew up in Florida, or I spent some time of my childhood in Florida. We went to SeaWorld quite often.
Yeah?
Yeah, especially when we lived, I lived in Orlando for less than a year, and we lived there for about 10 months. Mm-hmm. And we went to SeaWorld, and the thing is about living in Orlando and going to the SeaWorld in Orlando already has Universal Studios and Disney World. And Disney World's fucking massive. It's like fucking like 5 or 6 theme parks within Disney World. So you get taken to SeaWorld, you know you're fucking broke, dude.
You're broke?
Yeah. They don't have any roller coasters. You're basically just going to an aquarium that abuses her.
Oh my god. Like, there's nothing good about that place. The only thrill is that you might see a PETA rally outside. If you're lucky. If not, you fucking gotta pay $40 to touch a dolphin.
Yeah. Oh no. I got splashed on by the same water where the Shamu poops in.
You're all excited. You have fucking shit water thrown all over you.
And that's what they advertise.
Like, get splashed on by Shamu. You're like, Mom, why is this water yellow? Shamu's all.
And then out of nowhere, he just kills one of the trainees.
He's sitting there trying to have a good old time, and then somebody dies. You're like, we didn't know that would happen. Killer whales are not known to be very killer. You're like, it's like the fucking killer whale in a tiny tank. What do you expect? You think they're gonna not be depressed and angry and lash out on their trainer who fucking probably underfeeds them and hits him every time he doesn't do a trick right? No! There's a fucking abused animal in there pissing on little children. Like, that's how they make their money?
Yeah.
There's no rides at all in Florida.
Once the Shamus got taken away, they started putting rides in.
You hit him with that blackfish, dog.
Yeah. You're like, oh shit, we can't show, we can't splash the little kids with piss water. I guess we gotta put rides in here now.
Oh, I think I went to SeaWorld one time when I was like I think it was kindergarten or first grade, and we took a bus over there, and whatever, and I got to touch a dolphin. That was cool. But now looking back on it, like I don't remember any other fun experience about being there.
Yeah.
Like watching the dolphins,
Yeah.
watching the killer whales. Like that's, I mean, I don't know. I guess it's exciting to see the animal up close and personal. You know, like for me, I like to look into the animal's eyes and kind of just like see what's up. You know, I don't know. That's kind of weird to say, but I don't know. I just that would be the only part that I'd like. But like I would rather do it. I don't want to say like. Maybe if you just take a boat guided tour, like a glass bottom boat or something, at least you're in their like territory, and if you could develop a relationship where they won't fucking kill you.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck, I don't know. I don't like SeaWorld. I don't think I'm gonna ever go there. I do like. I would go to the aquarium though, so I guess that.
You know, so I did end up going back to SeaWorld when I was older. Yeah. And I think it was the one in Tampa.
Did it have rides?
Yeah, it had a ride. It actually had one really dope ride.
What was it called?
It was like the Mantis or Stingray or something like that. Well, I think it was called Manta.
It wasn't the Shamu?
No. No.
It wasn't the in memory of Shamu after they had to euthanize him?
No, it wasn't. Oof. But the premise of the ride was you get in and you kind of like sit in it and you're straight up and down and your feet are dangling. Mm-hmm. But then once you get ready to go, you're sitting in it like normal. Your back is against this wall. Yeah. And the ride goes like this. It goes, and then you ride the ride, head first, and it was cool as shit.
Damn. And then every time you fucking get the roller coaster over the Shamu tank, he fucking sprays his piss on you. Yeah. You're like that with your mouth open, screaming.
If he sees a chunky mama, he tries to swim and take a bite.
Ladies, don't wear a seal or seal colored clothing to the water park. Is it even water? Is it considered a water park then if it doesn't have rides?
I don't think so.
It's a theme park. We'll leave it
it's a theme park.
Yeah, it's a killing animal theme park. Yeah. I'd trash it.
Trash it.
Okay, at least we're on the same page there.
I have one more for you. I talked to you about it earlier, and you said you haven't been, but I want to talk about this place for a minute. Talk about it. The place is called Cedar Point, and it's in Sandusky, Ohio, about an hour outside of Cleveland. Okay. This place, it's on its own island, and Sandusky is a town of tourism. It's right off the shores of Lake Erie, and the island is in Lake Erie, and they have the Gaylord and Great Wolf Lodge type hotels all over the place there.
Never heard of it.
And
sounds like some place you know though.
Yeah. Well, I have family that lives out that way.
I bet you do.
Yeah. And so this theme park, the rides there are top tier. The best rides and like awarded rides like almost ever.
Really?
There's one called the Top Thrill Dragster. And it's a 17-second long ride. That's it. You wait 45 minutes, you wait an hour and a half for 17 seconds.
So it's like lasting a long time in bed, right?
Yeah, exactly.
A whole 17 seconds.
Exactly.
Man.
You get on the starting block. It's the drag racing car themed type ride.
I thought you wait in line and then they dress you up in drag and send you down the line for 17 minutes to model.
No.
This is a drag race.
No, and so you start at 0, and then it launches you from 0 to 135 miles per hour in 3.2 seconds. And then you go, and they're so adamant on like when you're sitting in the chair, you have to keep your head back.
Brace your head back, yeah.
Yeah, brace your head back and everything. And you have to put on like a seatbelt, a harness, and a lap bar.
Dude, so you feel like an astronaut.
Exactly.
That's why I like the Poltergeist in San Antonio. It's like 3, 2, and then they push the button like that fucking operator just loves his job so much. He just likes to scare people.
Yeah, but this one like they have like the lights, red, green. Mm-hmm. And they change the tempo of them. So the people that go in front of you can go red, green, and then they go. Okay. When I went the first time I chickened out. I walked off. And then the second time I built up the nerve. I sat in it, got all harnessed up, and went, and I'm like, okay, I know the tempo of it. It went red, green. Boom. I was like, fuck.
Damn, did you piss your pants or what?
No, I won't shit my pants.
Have you ever thrown up after a roller coaster?
No, I haven't.
No, dude. One time, the UFO one that spins around and around and around and around.
Yeah,
and you like the same guy that likes that ride, that fucking the Batman that gets all fucked up.
Yeah,
he's the kid that's upside down. You ever seen when they go upside down? He's upside down even whenever it's fucking still about to stop.
Yeah.
He's just there, like, not aware of the laws of physics anymore. He's just fucking upside down and the ride stops. I've seen this before, dude. You just fall down right on their head, dude. In their hands, like, if they're lucky, like, they could get their hands up before the force, you know? If it's just fucking pencil, dude. You see him fucking sliding slowly, and then it just goes fast. Like, as it goes down, they're slow, but then at the very end, it's just.
You know, there was one time I went on one of those rides, and you know, like the one that I went on, you're up against a thing that's angled, right?
Yeah.
And then you put like you just put one strap around you, like in the middle of your body.
Smart. We didn't have that back then.
But the thing is, the lady in the center controlling the thing, this was just one building, and the whole building spun.
Yeah.
This lady was just sitting in her fucking, like, 4-leg chair, just fucking sitting all relaxed like this, watching it, and then the thing starts fucking going. She's just fucking sitting there relaxing, and she's spinning with us, so we're just like, what the fuck is going on? All of us, like, the thing, like, slid up, and you're just like, whoa!
Dude, that
she's just sitting there.
That's the same character type. I'm pretty sure that's not what happens. Maybe everything else besides the platform spins.
Yeah. But, like, I don't know. I've, like, such a clear memory of that, but I have no recollection of getting on that ride or getting off that ride.
Because that lady fucking kidnapped you. And she's, like, just sitting there. Her eyes are watching you, making eye contact each time you go around in a circle. Every time, the split second, she's just staring at you. Oh, but yeah, I threw up after that ride one time. I remember I was eating like corn on the cob or whatever, or roasted corn or whatever, and I just remember we went on that ride, and I was like just trying to move around the whole time too. I was like trying to climb the wall, and I didn't go upside down because I learned from that guy, dude. Like, don't do that. But after that, my cousin Mikey, shout out to Mikey. He actually was like, let's go again. And so, you know, we fucking spent seven tickets on the ride that probably costed $20.
Yeah.
Our parents are all pissed off already. They spent all the money, and there I was fucking throwing up. And then my dad was like laughing the whole time. He's like, hey, look, he's throwing up. And I'm just like,
fucking dealer.
Throwing up corn in the fucking porta potty. As if there already wasn't enough corn in there. Oh god. So I don't know about that theme park there.
Yeah, Cedar Point.
The Cedar Point that you're talking about. Look, you know, I'm okay with keeping this trash or thrash going. I'm fucking dying over here. We were gonna say like Universal Studios.
Yeah,
I haven't been to that. How do you feel about that?
So last time I was there, I think I was like 9 or 10 years old. And it's like halfway Marvel themed, because you know how Universal owns the rights to, you know, Spider-Man, or I think it was Spider-Man, or it was I know they have the Incredible Hulk there too. But from what I remember, it was a dope ass park. Like, it was really updated, and the rides and stuff were really cool. Oh, they had the Wizarding World of Harry Potter there. Damn. And there was this
Convince me, because I'm on the fence about it.
Okay, so there's this ride there called Dueling Dragons. It's 2 roller coasters, but they go right next to each other, and the carts are like dragons. And, you know, it's one of those hanging roller coasters.
Yeah.
And one's red, one's blue. And obviously they start and finish at the same time. But during the ride, you see one dragon push ahead while the other one comes back. Yeah. But they go on different routes and stuff. And so
that's crazy.
Yeah, and like, there are parts where you're coming right at each other, and then it's like, and it's really fucking.
I thought it was just like lame ass, like,
like shops
like
and
Scooby Doo ride where you gotta shoot the little animals and fucking you get it, pay for the picture, $10 for that fucking little picture with you and your family with the guns and stuff.
So like,
it's worth it.
It's really cool. Like, but when I was there, they weren't done building the whole like section of that park, the Wizarding World of Harry Potter.
Yeah.
But they had all the rides done. And
they changed them or they added some new ones that are like super fucking badass.
yeah.
Like it just blows your mind because you're in front of a screen
Mm-hmm.
and you're like doing like you're playing Quidditch with them or
Ooh.
Forbidden Forest.
Yeah.
You see like the figurines, super fucking badass. Like honestly, would love to ride that.
Well, I guess I'm gonna have to go. I'll take your word for it too.
Yeah. And I'm not even a Harry Potter fan.
I know.
It was really cool.
What else is there? Like cool rides? Is that really what it is? Because I like thrills.
Yeah.
Like I like.
Yeah. So the Incredible Hulk
I like
ride.
getting pissed on by Shamu. You know, like I
Yeah.
like.
So the Incredible Hulk ride is one of those rides where it shoots you out of a tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, like the seating is like it's like 10 rows long and 4 rows back. So it's this big
Damn.
fucking cart and it like shoots you out and stuff. And I don't remember a lot of the rides because this was before I conquered that fear of roller coasters. I did go on Dueling Dragons. That was the very first roller coaster I ever rode.
Did you feel like a big man
I
afterwards?
did, and then I was too scared to get on the Incredible Hulk afterwards. 'Cause I didn't like the shooting thing. But the park itself was really cool, from what I remember.
I I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you trash it. I'm not gonna trash it, but nah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna meh.
And then
But we got one more. The last one.
which one?
Disney World.
Disney World.
Disneyland. Haven't been there either.
Yeah.
My parents
So
don't love me.
so the rides at Disney World, and there is a difference between Disney World and Disneyland, and the people who go to the respective worlds or lands get really pissed off when you misname it.
Oh, I bet.
Because the Disneyland in California is small and shitty. The one in Florida is big and magnificent.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Do you feel like a little princess when you go?
exactly. That's the point.
You dress up like a little princess outfit.
Yeah.
Just twirl
Yeah, get my
around?
face painted, everything.
you get the character drawing of you in princess garb
Yep.
with the big head.
Mm-hmm.
You fucking have the little wand too.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you're a cute little girl, I bet.
I am. Yeah. But no, so Disney World is 5 parks, like
Okay.
5 individual parks. There's the Magic Kingdom, which is a stereotypical one. With the Disney Castle and all the princess theme parks and stuff.
It's where you spent most of your time.
Exactly. The second one was my personal favorite, was Animal Kingdom. They had, all the Lion King themes. They had the big Tree of Life in there.
Mm-hmm.
The next one was Epcot. Epcot was really fucking
What's that?
cool. It's I don't remember the whole park, but a big portion of the park is basically this street that goes around a lake. And each little like part is represents a different part of the world. And they
okay.
hire people from those parts of the world to come, represent their country or their area in that shop. And
They're like
it like says it on
ambassadors.
their name tag and everything, like, oh, this
Like,
person's
my
name is
Jose. I'm from California. Like he's just
Yeah.
lying.
yeah. But it says Mexico
Yeah,
on his name
he's
tag.
like, No, I'm from America. I love the Queen.
But they had, they had China, Japan,
your
not
favorite?
Russia. I like the China
Not
store
Russia.
the best.
China?
Yeah, the China store.
It sounds like a racial slur.
The China store.
Yeah, the other day after work, I got home. I wanted to grab some beers, so I stopped by the China store. Mr. Kim over there.
Yeah.
That's a Korean name.
Mr. Lee.
Calls
Yeah.
it the China store. God,
Yeah.
never mind. I shouldn't be talking about
But
this. I love Asians, honestly. That was just a
Mhm.
joke.
I lost my
Everybody-
virginity to an Asian.
I think you've said that before.
Yeah, I think I have too.
You're like just bragging about
Yeah.
it. Didn't hear about the not being being afraid of roller coasters though. I mean, I'm glad you waited until now to talk about that.
Oh yeah, no, I was definitely afraid of them. Didn't like heights, didn't like fast speeds, anything like that. I was a pussy of a kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, I can't see it, but
I'm sure you can't.
I can't.
Yeah.
So what's the 5th one?
Hollywood Studios.
So what is that?
They have the Rock and Roller Coaster and Tower of Terror. That park has the better roller coasters and stuff. The rest of the park doesn't have a lot of roller coasters.
Yeah,
They're more there for the attraction and for the themes.
yeah.
Theme park, Disney World, yada yada yada.
That sounds like you're just pitching something.
Exactly.
Yeah, that was good.
Theme park, Disney World,
Go.
yada yada yada.
Sell.
Yes. And so,
Sponsored by Disney.
yeah. And Hollywood Studios was the one park I never went to. I don't
Yeah.
know why. I guess that means it's not very good.
Either that or they were all roller coasters and you're too much of a pussy.
Exactly.
I was a pussy sometimes.
Mhm.
Mostly when I'm asleep. But no. I didn't really go on roller coasters until I was like, I don't know, probably like 25.
Yeah. I was like, I think I was,
I'm joking, dude. I was
like,
I was
full
like 12.
honesty, I think I was full, like, 100% let's go on some roller coasters at 14.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You had that fucking, yeah, I'm an adult now.
Mhm.
I don't care if I die on this roller
Yeah.
coaster.
And I went to Cedar Point.
Fuck you, Mom.
No, and I was 14 when I went to Cedar Point for the first time. And they had this ride called the Gatekeeper there. And it's called a winged roller coaster.
Mhm.
And so you do, like, your feet are hanging off and stuff. But instead of you being under the track, you're on the sides of the track. So when you make
Damn.
turns and stuff, it's like,
Oh, shit.
yeah, it's dope as
That
fuck.
seems pretty cool.
And the reason why it was called the Gatekeeper is when you walk into the entrance of the park, there's these two giant ass pillars. You see the track go across and spin.
You hear all the people that scream.
Yeah, and so you have the
Are you a
pillars there.
screamer?
Oh yeah.
How do you scream?
Oh shit! Fuck! Oh, like that.
I'm more of a, oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah.
Deep breath. Ooh, and then you fall down or
Yeah.
something. Like, I just brace myself. And I'm
Yeah.
just like, oh, okay. This
I
is
d-
fun, Jared. This is fun.
Yeah.
You made a decision to do this.
I just
Why are you getting scared right now?
Yeah.
This is all for fun. And then you fucking feel your fucking nutsack going to your throat.
yeah.
I know, and you're just like,
Yeah.
oh,
I'm
screaming.
allergic to nuts.
Oh, I have a nut allergy.
Yeah.
Oh. I like that one. I have a nut allergy. He's just falling. His nuts in his mouth. The funny thing is if he had a real nut allergy, he wouldn't be able to breathe either. He's, oh.
And then he really starts questioning himself. It's like, am I really allergic?
I like that
Uh,
feeling though.
Yeah.
I always pretend that like I'm training to be an astronaut. Have you ever been on the Wonder Woman in San Antonio?
No, it wasn't open when I went.
Dude, it has like an overhanging drop. So instead of going straight down, it like overhangs. So you're like,
Yeah.
"Ah!"
Yeah.
It's a good one, man.
Yeah. There's one like that at actually Tampa has a really good theme park too. It's called Busch Gardens.
Is it like the beer Bush? Sponsored by Bush?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah, no, it's Africa themed.
Oh, well, I mean, who drinks Bush? I mean, honestly, I don't know. I'm asking.
I really don't
If
know.
anybody knows who actually drinks Bush Light,
I mean,
please
you're
enter
dressed like
this
you
poll.
do.
I know, right? Shit. I'm drinking Modelo's. Oh,
I like them
Modelo's.
damn near Maduras.
Yeah,
Oh fuck.
it's starting to get hot, man.
Yeah.
Outside and inside right now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm enjoying the warm weather because when I get really really hot, like when I start sweating, I'm outside. I'm like, fuck, this sucks. I think. Would I rather be cold? Absolutely not. Have that whole freeze again? No, I would much rather have this than go through that fucking freeze again.
Because you get to do fun activities.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's talk about summer activities to do now. That it's summer.
All right. So when it comes to summer activities, especially after last year, it's just being outside.
Yeah. Just being outside.
Literally just being outside.
That's not is that an activity?
But
just being outside.
well, like it's nice to be outside again. And I'm outside quite a bit for my line of work, getting up on roofs, doing fucking fucking plumbing and shit like that. But being outside for leisure just hits different.
Bro,
now.
you've been outside this whole time during
I
quarantine.
know. Well, yes, but not in a leisurely way.
What is
Sometimes in a leisurely
what's
way.
the difference between what you did during COVID and what you do now that you didn't do during?
Well,
COVID?
during COVID, everyone was just all like, "If you did COVID and you guys get COVID."
And now
Now, people don't care as much.
COVID's over. COVID died.
Thank God.
R.I.P. COVID.
Rotten hell.
summertime activities. Something that
Yeah.
I really, really like doing, of course, is just swimming, dude.
Bro.
Being in a pool, being
Yeah.
outside when it's a sunny day and you're hot as hell. You can feel the sweat dripping down your butt crack from your upper back.
Yep.
And then you're just
Jump in the pool.
Jumping in the pool, you're in there, you're drinking some brews, man. You're having fun.
Yeah.
Maybe you want to feel healthy. You swim a couple laps, but then you fucking run
Start
out of
killing
breath.
all the Bud Lights.
You start killing your lungs after one lap, you know, that too. Drinking, just... I wish I had my basketball hoop up still.
I'm sorry. Fun. It was fun.
Yeah, it's okay, you know. You're Birdy the Destroyer, you know? I mean,
am.
You can't help it.
I can't help it.
You were born this way.
I was.
The decisions that you made that lead up to the destruction of things is just you, dude.
I went Shaquille O'Neal all up on your pool mini basketball.
It didn't shatter. It just broke and fell on your head.
Yep.
I was wondering why you didn't make eye contact the whole time you were with me that day. You're just like, you had a concussion too. You're like, I'm really sleepy, bro.
Yeah. God, this light is so fucking bright. Oh shit! I stood up way too fucking quick.
How about people that get too competitive at those like water sports, like
oh my god,
like water volleyball?
Bro, water volleyball is the fucking best, man. I'm one of those kids that will get too competitive in water volleyball. Like I'll jump up and spike the shit out of it, and I hit my girlfriend's like 10-year-old cousin in the face, like eat it.
Like that scene from what was it? Meet the Fockers.
Oh.
Meet the Parents. Yeah. There you go, where he fucking beams that ball into the bride's face. That's you, except it's with a 10-year-old.
Yeah.
And he has CTE now too.
Yeah. No, my first like real pool day where we planned everything out to go to the pool. We brought beer, you know, we had food to cook later, was this past Sunday. And I went over to my girlfriend's aunt and uncle's house, and you know,
pee-pee pool.
Not the pee-pee pool, but oh yeah, the pee-pee pool. Their pool is shaped like a penis.
Yeah.
It's like that. It's like that. But their pool is
big
fucking
set of balls
dope.
on that pool too.
Huh?
If that's the real shape, like
no, it's just one ball. There's a trampoline behind it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
The uniball.
Yeah, uniball. But no, their pool is like fucking 12 feet deep and has a real big shallow end too. And we really just like shoot the shit, drank beer, and then, you know, the cousins got back from whatever the hell they were doing. And I convinced them to play a game where they're jumping into the deep end, and me and her uncle are trying to peg them with a fucking like football.
Oh my God, dude.
They're like, Allie, I have a game for you. She's like, okay, what? Okay,
it's called child assault.
Yeah. So you're gonna jump into the deep end, and I'm gonna try to hit you with the ball. She's like, oh, yes, let's fucking go. It was the funniest fucking thing how excited she got to be hit with the fucking football.
Was it like catch it at least? Like you were playing catch with them?
No, the thing is we had already done that, and that was over with already.
So you literally were like, hey, try not to get hit by this ball. Yeah. And you were just beaming little kids in the fucking head?
Yep. Well, I hit them in the stomach a couple times, but Kevin fucking nailed one of them in the face, and she came back up. And we were like, are you okay? She was like, did you hit me? We're like, what the...
Dude, what the fuck? I don't think that's a good sign. No. He was like, did you hit me? Where am I? Why am I wet? It's okay. Come here. Have a. You want a cupcake? You want a slice of cake?
Yeah. Here's $20. Yeah. Take it to Five Below.
Here you go. Just don't tell your mom. She says a broken. Her nose is all crooked.
The thing is, it's when that happened. Her mom was the first one to fucking laugh. She was cracking up before she even reached back up after.
God. I don't wonder white women have so many problems, dude.
No, but the thing is, her mom
entertainment by physically hurting each other.
No, but her mom was like,
talk about a fun summer activity, Birdy. Yeah. That's a good one.
Abusing my girlfriend's cousins.
Yeah. Whoa. That's gonna be a soundbite.
Censor. Whoa. Oh, I realized how bad it was after it came out of my mouth.
Oh, I bet you did.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
All right, and that concludes today's episode of Burby.
All right, I got one more.
Okay.
Speaking of summertime activities, besides kayaking and being outside and swimming and hunting and fishing, whatever it is outdoors too, hanging out with family and traveling, making this podcast with you, Birdy.
Hell yeah.
This is going to be something that I hope we get to do throughout the summer.
Yeah.
I know you're vacationing. I know I'm lazy. So we'll see how many we get done during the summer.
Yeah.
Is it even officially summer yet?
The first day of summer is like the summer solstice, right? The longest day of the year.
I don't know.
It's like June 20th, 21st,
Well,
I think.
we're almost there.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it's fucking hot enough now. It's fucking great.
It's going to be amazing. Hopefully it doesn't keep raining and it just dries up.
Yeah, I mean, it's
nice.
quit for a little bit, and I hope it stays like that.
Yeah, but hopefully we're able to get together, make some more podcasts. If y'all have any summer activities you want to talk about, let us know.
Yes.
We haven't had one person let us know yet, and it hurts my feelings.
It's depressing. I can't sleep
It's
at night.
kind of like my DMs whenever I was single.
Mm-hmm, me too. Yeah, so hit them with the plug. We're on Facebook. Twitter.
Twitter.
SoundCloud.
Instagram.
Yes, sir. Am I forgetting one?
Or you could text Birdy at. I'm just gonna blur this number.
Yeah.
Just like I'm pretending that I'm probably never gonna blur it out.
867-530-9.
Reach us at Burb. Tell your friends. Tell your grandma, grandpa, sister, uncle, aunt, father,
mother,
aunt,
girlfriend's
uncle,
cousins,
girlfriend's little cousins. They probably are deaf after hitting them in the ball, but
yeah.
Thanks everybody. Have a good day.
Peace out, y'all. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Urban hunting is a sport. You have to know a lot of secrets.
Slip me a bottle of bourbon, little blasts, mice.
Thanks. I needed that.
Here's the first of the day, fellas. Good, isn't it?
Richard, pour down, give me some bourbon. JTS brown, no ice, no glass.
I don't drink because drinking affects the decision making.